Yeah, my beautiful people, we are back again. Thank you and welcome to this channel again, where we are talking about how to make our marriages beautiful and sweet, and also let it be like a paradise on earth. So we are here to talk about one thing again that we always make our marriage sweet. One, you know that there is a lot of violence in marriages of late. People are complaining of too much violence in their marriages. But I put it to you as a wife, you have the power. The power to stop violence in your marriage is in your hands. The power to stop it is in your hand. In fact, you are the one that has the authority to stop it, not even the husband. There are a few things we would like to share with you so that you can watch and also see how you can, get away from such conduct. I'm talking about domestic violence because domestic violence, it has taken so much lives, and also it has also made some people to have bodily injuries and other things. One, as a wife, know it that you cannot have two captains on a ship. There's only one captain, and in the house is only one husband we have. It is incumbent on you to be submissive to your husband. There is no husband that likes to be disrespected. There is no husband that likes to see a disloyalty in the wife. There is a mistake many wives make all the time. Fine, we know that as you are getting along with your husband, you'll be kind of used to everything. You may not be according respect as it used to be before the marriage. But I put it to you that do not reduce the respect you have for your husband. To avoid that, to avoid domestic violence, one, ensure that you don't walk out on your husband when he is speaking. No matter the provocation, no matter what he is spitting from his mouth, so long as he has not raised his own hand on you, please do not walk out on him. Because if you walk out on him, he may feel hot, he may feel bad to the extent that he may rush you and hit you. So always make sure that you don't walk out on your husband when he is complaining of one thing or the other. Please, our beautiful wives, because you know that you are our pride. You are as you are what God has used to decorate us. It is those men that always hit their women. When they do finish it, they always go in hiding and be regretting and be lamenting it. They are not always proud of what they are doing, but it is the women at times that push them to do that. That is why I'm telling you this number one tip. Do not walk out on your husband when he is angrily complaining of one thing. Two, do not talk back at your husband when he is talking. No matter what he has said, no matter what he has flown away from his own mouth, please do not talk back at him. Maintain your silence. There is always a time for you to explain things for him. There's always a time for you to let him know the real truth of what has transpired. Please do not feel that, oh, why should you be insulting me? Why should you be insulting my parents? Every time you be doing this, no, please. Our wives, please. If you do that, If your husband is talking to you and he is shouting on top of his voice, he has not laid his hands on you, please maintain your silence. If you do this, your husband will always see you as a stronger woman. In fact, he will always respect you for doing that. You will not know. He will be proud of you, talking about you with his own friend elsewhere, telling them how good you are, how patient you are, how enduring you are, how adorable you are. Forget about the shouting or whatever. He will be brawling, everything he'll be shouting. He is always proud of you. But if you are the one that when he talks one, he will not use two to reply him, sorry, he will never be proud of you. And he will be pushed to hit you. So if you do not walk out on your husband, you do not talk back at him when he's talking, you will see that your husband can never hit you, except if he's a drunk. 3, do not cut phone on your husband when he's talking. No matter what he has spoken on the phone, do not end the call. Leave it there. When he finishes, he will calm down. See, there is no how a hot water will stay that it will not get cold. Every hot water will always get cold. And no matter how angry, how hot a temper of a man is, it can never boil even a droplet of water. So calm down, madam. Relax. Accord your respect. Accord your husband with that full respect. Do not drag issues with him. If you do this, your husband will not hit you. Do not clutch your husband's shirt. Do not drag him over anything. And do not tell your husband you cannot do anything. Please, this is a word that no man takes. You cannot do me anything. Oh. Some ill-tempered men, once they hear you cannot do me anything, they will now show you that they can do you something. They may slap you, they may hit you, they may do all sorts of things to show you, to prove that yes, they can do you something. And for those of us who feel that, those women who feel that their husbands, they are weak. No, they are not weak. No matter whatever you do, they cannot do anything to you or whatever. They are not weak. They are afraid of the Almighty God, and also the fact that women are weaker vessels. So if your husband, if you are lucky you are married a very gentle husband, please do not push him to the wall to the extent that you'll be telling him that he cannot do anything, to the extent that you'll be working out on him, to the extent that you'll be cutting phone on him when he's calling you, to the extent that you'll be talking back at him. Please, if you allow all these tips to guide you, you will never ever be hit by your husband. I hope we have made our points clear. I hope you have heard what we have just said now. Please, madam, if you have been doing this, retrace your steps. Do not let your husband down. Submit to your husband. Once you submit to your husband, he will always adore you. Don't say, I have done everything, he still be hitting me. Please keep doing the right thing you are doing. One day he will come back to his right senses and he will never hit you again. So my people, if you have anything to say about this video and other videos we are making, go to comment section, comment there. And if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell button and select the all. When you select all, whenever any video drops, it will come to you as number 1 and you will see it and make a comment there. Share our videos, like them, and go through our counseling sessions if you are undergoing one trauma or the other in your marriage or relationship. Thank you very much, and I hope you are going to be making your family happy.